G'day everybody, Blue here. Welcome back to Enshrouded. We are sort of in the Black Mire. Well, I don't really know if this is the Black Mire exactly, but we're on the way to, I guess, the center of the Black Mire. There's a bit of a swamp. It's not a swamp actually, it's, well, I guess it is a swamp. It's a tar swamp. Anyway, we do have an altar here. I did sort of need to go back home and just get a rusted buff, and then I came back here. But I don't think this is a good place to keep the altar, so let's just deactivate this one, and we'll sort of come back and, you know, place down another altar at some point when we feel like we need to go back home for whatever reason. I could probably have a bit of a meal right now. Let's just consume stuff. Give us the best chances of survival here. And yeah, we should try and explore a little bit more. We have fought one of these tar swamp creatures. Not the most pleasant fight, I would have to say, because, you know, it seems to be able to swim around in the tar, whereas we always have to constantly sort of jump around. There it is again. I have no idea if we can actually get to it while it's in the tar. Yeah, I suppose we can actually deal some damage to it, but it's gonna take us a while if we had to use arrows constantly. We almost drowned there. I think one more slam attack should do the trick. And we do get a special kind of resource from them, so which we haven't really been using that much. Where did it go? There. There we go, reptile hides. I don't know about the bones, we probably don't need those, but... Plant fibers, what about this? More plant fibers, okay. I'm just trying to, you know, make sure that we're picking out things that we haven't really seen before, so that, you know, we increase our repertoire when it comes to crafting and stuff. But yeah, let's continue on. Obviously gonna try and keep going north. And yeah, we've got this waypoint here, follow the melody. I'm guessing this might be another music sheet, perhaps? Or could it be something else? I'm not sure, but we'll aim for that. Kind of an interesting little landmark here. I'm not sure what this is. But yeah, I don't really know what we would want to make with those reptile hides just yet. So I'm not going to bother hunting more of these guys. There seems to be a lot of these interesting looking ancient statues. They sort of almost remind me of, like, I don't know, Aztec kind of cultures. Maybe South American cultures. We are running out of ammo? Arrows. Well, I guess the arrows are considered to be ammunition. Ow. I was just about to say, I wonder if they have like an attack that drags us down into the tar, but... I mean, they do sort of just attack us directly. I don't know if it actually drags us into the tar, probably not. Oh no. Okay, okay. Wow, we are starting pretty far away. Pretty far away. So yeah, let me cut until we get back there, guys. So I'll be back. Righto, guys, we are back. Took me a little bit to get back here, but I did, you know, just go home, grab another rested buff, eat some more food. Our stuff is right here. The lizard thingo is still right there, though, so let's just be a little bit careful. Yeah, let's take everything. Can we still fight it? So I got really cocky there, and I just realized that we need to manage our stamina a lot more while we're fighting in the tar, because we need to have some reserves to at least jump our way out, if that makes sense. So, yeah, let's just keep that in mind. Otherwise, these things are not too difficult to deal with. It's just, yeah, managing your stamina is probably the killer. So, how embarrassing. Anyway, it is sort of getting late, so we're probably going to set up some kind of a altar soon, but maybe we don't want to do it too early. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. It's an enemy of some kind. How do I fight it then? They just kamikaze me and then disappear after that. There are quite a few of them, actually. And considering what's happening with our arrows and the number of arrows we have, I think we should actually just place this down now, and we should go back because, yeah, I mean, I don't really want to be exploring while it's dark because we won't really be able to see what we're doing and see the nice sights. I assume there are nice sights here. I do see a tower there in the distance, so that's probably a good place to aim for. But anyway, coming back here and just having a look at whether or not we can make some some arrows. Arrows are actually made by the... is it the hunter? I think so. Let me just have a look. Do we have the ability to make our own? Or perhaps maybe we can make some version of these arrows. Yeah, we can make like really basic ones. Probably not what we want. What about having a chat with the blacksmith? Can we get arrows from there? Because I don't want to use like the basic arrows. I really want like something like copper arrows, for example. Something that's gonna do some decent damage. Maybe not here. Okay, it's probably the hunter. And we're gonna have to probably move around here and there because I need to figure out what kind of what kind of ingredients we're going to need for all these arrows. I mean, we have been finding arrows quite a bit, you know, during our travels, but I guess we've depleted all of that. Yeah, here we go. So we could go for some flint ones. How do we tell how much damage we deal with it? Item info, maybe? 15 damage. I mean, fossilized bone arrows. This makes a lot of sense. We could go with some bronze arrows, but it's a bit harder to make bronze, isn't it? Fossilized bone. Actually, hang on. Sorry, I do need to look at the ingredients. Twigs, feathers, and fossilized bone. We do have plenty of fossilized bone, if I'm not mistaken. Right in here. Or perhaps maybe we've converted a lot of that into fossilized bone and dust. Possibly. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to grab some fossilized bone in that case. Do we want to go back to the copper then? Copper bars. I'm pretty sure we've got plenty of these sitting in our first home, so let's just go back and see if we can grab them. We need some twigs as well, apparently. So I don't know if the twigs that she's looking at. Oh, okay, it's definitely not from this inventory, so we should be able to just bring some more and make a whole bunch. Copper. Let's have a look. Okay. It seems like we don't have a lot of copper either. Bloody hell. Alright, copper bars. We need some charcoal. Don't have charcoal. Or do we? Yeah, we do have charcoal. Alright, let's throw charcoal in here then. And, we should be able to make some copper bars. In the meantime, I'll, grab what we have. I didn't really pay attention to how much copper we needed to make the arrows, but I'm hoping we can make a few at the very least. Because it gives us like a stack of 50 arrows, so that's plenty. Yeah, okay, so we'll get 100 out of this. Yeah, decent. So now we've got 110 arrows, that should last us for a while. Then meanwhile, we've got copper chugging away, and we should be able to hopefully use that the next time that we need to make some more arrows. The other thing is we do also have fossilized bone right out there, which is very, very easy to find. We just need to go out there and mine it. So I might do that between episodes because it could be a bit of a boring activity. But yeah, anyway. So let's head back out to where we need to go, but obviously we need to have a sleep first. Almost forgot about that. Food-wise, yeah, our Rubos teas are almost running out. So I figure maybe we want to make some more. We just need a bit of water for that. And hazelnuts. Hazelnuts we sort of need to gather from the Ravelwood. So okay, that should be enough for now. Let's have a sleep. And we'll continue exploring after. Okay, so we've still got 50 minutes on our rested buff. So let's keep going. Actually, I don't think I teleported to the right spot there. My bad. Oh, we are in the Ravelwood here though. I wonder if it's not a bad idea for us to just quickly grab some hazelnuts. Since, you know, I've already teleported here. I think there are some hazelnuts just over here. And possibly a few more, yeah, right here. Great, alright. So that should be a decent amount. Okay, and let's continue our journey. We're gonna need to source some more stone very quickly before we deactivate the altar here. Actually, do I want to just leave that there and perhaps maybe we'll get to the tower? I don't know if that's a tower or like a tower in a traditional sense, like a spire. If it's a spire, then obviously we'll be able to teleport to it, but yeah, maybe I should play it safe and just make another altar right now. And yeah, we'll deactivate this. We'll do the right thing. Okay, let's continue onwards. Another cave here. Looks like we've got some VUCA, level 15. Not too difficult to deal with, I don't think. These VUCA seem to be wearing some kind of armor. I don't recall seeing them wearing armor before. Can I get these guys... Oops. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can actually shoot those things down. And I'm not getting anything from them, so I'm guessing perhaps maybe if we shoot one down from afar, we might get some kind of loot. Okay, so the ones that wear the armor, I guess they're the spear variant. Let's grab more stuff. I feel a little bit bad because these guys don't really stand a chance. I do hear another one above us. How do I get up there? From here. I can see a little bit of copper up there. Decent copper vein, but wondering if I should just continue through the cave. It's probably not a bad idea, because we might actually be able to maybe find some more loot and stuff. Piggies. I won't worry about looting the piggies, because we're not really using the meat from the piggies at the moment. So another strongholdy looking thing. Ah, these guys. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best way is to fight these guys. Let's try... Oh, Okay. Any loot? Doesn't look like it. So we can either go straight that way, or we can go down this way. Ooh, and we're starting to actually see the scavengers in the area. Okay, let's try and go around the scavenger camp. This guy trapped himself. Come on then. These guys are always so tough to deal with. Alright, well, we almost died, but didn't. Ooh, okay. We're still getting attacked from somewhere. Quick repair. It's very convenient. Nah, I don't need that. Ooh. Risking it all. I thought we had nothing to lose when we ripped our way into the mire. Now, with the cave collapsing behind us, I ain't sure anymore. Our whole mission is screwed. We already lost a couple of scouts who were meant to return 2 nights ago. They ain't coming back. Something's got 'em and dragged 'em away. The only ones dragging anyone around should be us. I ain't scared of nothing. Can't feel fear anymore since the elixir. But something just ain't right. This bloody swamp gives me the creeps. Ah, could also be the withdrawal though. Let's just grab our people and dip. Forget the scouting mission. I just want to drown myself in strawberry wine from good old Glenwood's End. I think that's the tavern that we keep seeing in the Revelwood, right? Yeah, don't need those. A bit of water here. Oh, okay. Can't I grab water from the well? I guess not. So, which way should we go? Is this place actually marked? No, it doesn't look like it. There are a few things here though. And it does look like maze-esque, if that makes sense. We are also about to run out of chicken, I feel. Yeah, let's just salvage that. I don't think there's anything else here. We can continue this way. I'm thinking all of this is just going to wrap around each other. Take that one. I'm just wondering if perhaps maybe there might be some kind of a boss in this area. Oh, there's a guy up there. Take the bandage. Don't think there's anything up there anyway, so let's not worry. No! Sort of fell down. This is where we were before, right? Let's just go back. And I think we were up here before. Circle down here. Bit of a maze. This scavenger base. Alright. Okay, and just wraps around. So it really is just a matter of what your plan of attack is. I think that's it for the base. Hopefully I'm not missing any little nook somewhere. But considering this game and how the devs like to hide stuff, there's likely something that I have missed. Just gonna glide my way down. So that's where we would come down to. We don't actually have to fight all of the scavengers. Yeah, just need to try and cross this place. At least this is not tar though, so it's not something that we really need to be too worried about. I wonder if there's a boss version of these guys that we need to keep an eye out for, because that entry that we read just then, it seemed to suggest that perhaps maybe there's something like that. Something dragging people away and perhaps devouring them. Ooh, that's a interesting looking structure. Haven't seen this kind of building material before, unless maybe it's not accessible to us, but what is going on here? What would be living in this kind of place? Maybe it's not... I mean, I was gonna say VUCA, but it doesn't look like it. My guess is it's like some kind of bird person type being. Birdman thing. Alright, so let's just continue on. Guess we can fight another one, that's fine. And get these materials. Who knows when we're going to need the reptile hides. So we may as well stock up now. What is that? Just a plain old rock, I see. Okay, so we've got another VUCA camp here. I might be able to climb up from there, but suppose I don't mind just going in the front door. Ow. So I thought we would go up to the Vuka camp from here, but it seems like that might be a... Oh, actually there's a more Vuka over there. There's a way to climb up from here as well, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. Maybe it is Vuka. Maybe they like this, I mean, this looks like thatched wood or maybe a rattan, almost. Got more daggers. Yeah, let's not worry about it. What is this? Is this clay? I think it might be clay. Or amber. I'm not getting a, Yeah, okay, there we go. I had to hit it a few times before we actually got it. Okay, so... we'll see how we go. We might delete a few things that we don't really need. Like, I don't really need clay right now. The hunks of meat I could probably like get rid of as well. We'll do that later. Now, it seems like we're approaching some kind of a ruined city, taken over by the Vuka. Well, it's not really a city, is it? A ruined town, let's call it. So, I do like the merciless attacks, but sometimes I just feel like it takes a bit of time for the animation to play out, and you are still vulnerable when that happens. But yeah, I mean, considering we're dealing quite a bit of damage, it's sometimes easier just to go for a normal attack. I see some shadows of something flying about. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Ooh, there it goes again. Yeah, up there. I just noticed some... I don't know what those things are flying around. They almost look like giant bees, perhaps. I don't know if they're friendly... if they're friendly with the Vuka, or if they're hostile. Anyway, let's take a look around. So there's more mud below us. Oh, there's a passageway here. I feel like we're also going to need to consider placing down a an altar soon. Because not only do we need to repair our gear, it's probably also going to get dark soonish. Hello, sir. Give me your hides. Thank you. I'm probably helping these Vuka out by getting rid of these pests. Yeah, we can climb up that way, I think. So there are those glowy things again. I'm just not entirely confident being able to, like, climb up certain places where those things are around, because they could probably cause a bit of an issue for us. Even knock us down, you know, which could be a little bit dangerous. Could keep climbing, but there are stairs here. So I may as well go this way. Yeah, more of these structures here. Very interesting. Okay. So it turns out it is the Vuka after all. I'm literally just like raining in on their parade here. They do sort of remind me of like overgrown Wookiees though, considering like the way they build. And it seems like we could probably go that way. Oh, hello. These people just minding their own business. Bloody hell. Oh, okay. There's another room above it. And another one just above here as well. No treasures, though. But yeah, overall a very interesting setup they've got. Obviously, they've taken over some ruins. I'm just going to see if I can follow the pathway. Yeah. I do find these things kind of impressive, though, considering what they're made from. Take all your stuff. I would like to be able to repair my gear, though, because we are getting low. Maybe this is a case of us being able to... Oh, actually, I speak too soon. Nice. I was gonna say we could perhaps use our spare sword, since we have it, and we don't really use it. I'm just looking down there, and it doesn't look like there's anything special if we follow the roots there, or these giant roots. So, I'm not gonna worry. There is an altar down there. Not exactly the direction that we need to go in, but it is roughly going in the same direction, I guess. So we could visit that place. I'm thinking we want to grapple our way up this way. And, yeah, okay. Another one over there. Yeah, very interesting town. Ooh, okay, yeah. Gotta remember about these guys. Yeah, those guys actually be very dangerous to deal with. Get rid of this guy. Okay, he's fallen off completely. Let's grab all of that. Yeah, very impressive looking environment here. I had no idea this place existed. I mean, we only just discovered the Black Mire. The previous episode. Ooh, got some treasures, which are not that worthwhile. Always like the runes though. I wonder if we could like eventually get to a point where we've just got too many runes and we don't really know what to do with all of them. Looks like there's another pathway up there. Yeah. So, I suppose maybe just jump from here. I mean, look at this place though. Yeah, the amount of like variety in terms of biomes and stuff like that in this game is pretty amazing. Very impressive. Right. Looks like another little gazebo looking thing down there which we could aim for, but I'm thinking maybe this passageway might take us down there. Hopefully. Might need to eat a little bit more. Yeah, more hazelnuts. Okay, this is actually taking us upwards. What? We can sleep in these things? What? That's very interesting. Right, this is obviously not the way. Blackmire Heartwood. Interesting, okay. I was sort of curious to see if maybe we can find some other materials that we haven't worked with before. So yeah, just wanted to give that a bit of a go. Very cool. I wonder if we could build stuff that looks like this as well. And actually like make tree houses and stuff. It's not impossible, I guess. Ooh, okay, a bit dangerous there. Alright, it's getting dark though. I wonder if we can set up an altar here. If we can, that'd be good. I don't know where we can source stone though in this area. I'll grab that. Oh no, didn't want the spells. Delete that. Equipable as terrain materials. Okay. So as in like a replacement for dirt, perhaps? Okay. That could be interesting. I'm just trying to figure out where the next direction should be from here. That's where we started from, right? Like, okay, there's a little bit more down there. I just don't know if this is it for the, let's call it the treehouse. We came from up there. What is that? That looks like some kind of a beehive. Okay, anyway. Gonna head back and we're gonna have a sleep, and I think I'm likely to call it an episode here. This seems like a good spot for a bit of a break. And when we come back, we'll obviously continue exploring this area. We did see the shadows of what looks like bee-type enemies, or at least insect-type enemies. We've seen critters, obviously. I'm guessing they're not critters because we're not in the shroud. Those critters are normally in the shroud. I'll see if I can do a little bit of farming before we finish up, because I want to replenish our stocks. Especially for the rooibos tea and stuff, so yeah, let's just grab all of this. Corn? Sure. Probably will leave that, because we've got plenty of the stuff. Arguably, I could have left the corn there as well. What else do we need? I don't want to populate anything here because I feel like we need space. I would like to grow some chamomile actually, so we'll grab some chamomile. Do I replace the corn with more corn seedlings or something else? Yeah, we've got a lot of flax seedlings, berry bushes, wheat grains, yeah. I'm sort of choosing something that's going to look nice. I think maybe we go with these. Plus, we don't seem to have a lot, so maybe we should make some more. Anyway, let's get these things in, and then we'll call it an episode. Yeah, okay. We don't even have much chamomile seedlings. I just double check that we don't have any more sitting somewhere else. Yeah, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna need to make some more chamomile seedlings. Need some chamomile for that. We do have some, actually. So I'll drop this in. Got plenty of water for it as well. So I'll come back to the chamomile farm in a second. But in the meantime, while we're waiting, we'll just grow these, or plant these rather. And just about squeeze that in. Alright, looking good, and yeah, let's go back for the chamomile. Okay, actually, it'll still take a little bit of time. So I might do that off camera in that case, guys. Let's just stash away this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the corn. We've got extra corn here. Maybe I'll just throw it in here for the time being. Bird meat. We do have, I think, some cooked stuff in here, which I can grab more of. Yeah, okay. And we'll probably be able to fit more stuff in here. Let me just grab stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of foods here that I don't really know if we'll actually go back to. But yeah, let's just grab some stuff. We'll stash some of this stuff away. Storage is also a bit of a problem. I should really start thinking about upgrading our storage at some point. Chuck that there, and let's see. Got the Rubos. Rubos, I think I can stash here. And... oh, got this stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wolf meat. I'll keep some of the wolf meat. We can snack on that a little bit. Despite it not being, you know, the best thing. Chamomile tea. I think I'm gonna switch out to chamomile tea soon. But yeah, I think we did have some raw bird meat sitting around here. I think I'll grab that. Drop that in. I was gonna do things off camera, but... okay, we've got 3 minutes still. We'll see if we have a few additional things that we can do before calling it an episode. Let's just drop that there. And yeah, let's just make some of this stuff. Okay, so... I need more chamomile. I'll grab the chamomile in a second.
Don't be a stranger.
I think we'll steal some that we have sitting here. So yeah, we'll maybe just halve that. So this should make us maybe 2 batches? No, 4 batches. Okay. Very good. But I do want to start thinking about some of this other stuff. Like chicken soup or mushroom omelets. I suppose maybe mushroom omelet isn't the answer because that just gives us like intelligence. We don't really use that. Stamina recharge, health regeneration. Plus 20 stamina recharge for 5 minutes. Just eating raw sugar. Some dex. Yeah, I do like constitution. Is this giving us constitution benefits? Plus 3 constitution, I see. Okay, right. So let's just double check on the requirements here. So we need bird meat, bell peppers, salt, forest beets. They're actually quite a bit to make these things, but we get like 5 out of 1 batch. So I should start thinking about gathering all the ingredients for it. Bell peppers shouldn't really be a problem. Neither are the forest beets. Salt, however, I think we have some salt. Either that or we can go to the mine to grab some salt. Water shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, anyway. Sorry. Let's see if we can grab those seeds. Ah, they're still not done yet. Okay, guys. Well, considering that, I think we'll call it an episode here. When we come back, though, we'll continue exploring the Black Mire. Because, yeah, I find that place to be quite exciting. Interesting place. Obviously, we've fought Vuka before, but I'm just interested to see if we can find new materials. We've already seen bits and pieces of a few different materials here and there, so... Anyway, checking out here. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.